Thank you, Nancy, and once again, welcome to UB. Now, in addition to the 11 alumni and friends we will honor tonight, we will also recognize 3 volunteers who have generously given hours of their time and talents to the university. All are worthy of recognition, which we will do in just a moment, and I do invite you to read their full biographies in your program. Now, in addition to Nancy, here on stage with us to present the awards are UB President Satish K. Tripathi, Tim Lafferty, President of the UB Alumni Association, and Jay Friedman, Associate Vice President for the Office of Alumni Relations. Now, the success of many alumni programs depends on ideas and enthusiasm, all coming from hardworking volunteers. Mentoring students, helping alumni build a professional network, and helping out at the Ooze Fest Mud Volleyball Tournament are just a few of the ways volunteers contribute to UB. The Volunteer Recognition Award provides much-deserved acknowledgement for those who take their belief in UB and use it as a vehicle to give back to the university. I ask you to please hold your applause until all 3 of our honorees have been introduced. From an early age, UB alumna Rita and Alina has had both a personal and professional interest in the way the world worked and how people treated each other. That likely explains why she chose social work as a career and also why volunteering has been a lifelong commitment to her. No matter if she's in a board meeting or mingling with UB students at a UB Bulls basketball game, Rita is always enthusiastic, caring, and ready to help. Organizations that have benefited from her service include the Project Flight Literacy Program, the Girard Place Transitional Shelter, and the Multiple Sclerosis Society. And she is currently involved with the Rochester chapter of the National Coalition Building Institute. Rita, thank you very much. Now, though Ray is a Texan, Ray Poltorek always has had Buffalo on his mind. With a hand from his wife, Beverly, Ray heads up the Houston chapter of the UB Alumni Association. Now, this chapter serves as a role model for the 22 other domestic chapters around the country that bring a little bit of UB to alumni who live outside of Western New York. He runs meetings and holds events with enthusiasm and most of all with UB pride, which spreads to the 1,000 other alumni in the Houston area. Ray, thank you so much. Our final Volunteer Recognition Award goes to Roger Roll, a friend of the university. Roger is an exceptionally devoted volunteer for UB's athletic program. How exceptional? He has volunteered for every track and field meet and every cross-country meet held at UB, from high school invitationals to intercollegiate competitions for the past 12 years. An avid runner himself, Roger has twice received a prestigious Community Service Award from a local running club for his outstanding contributions. He is also passionate about wrestling and football and basketball. Not surprisingly, he is a season ticket holder and belongs to the Blue and White Club and to Block B. And not only does Roger volunteer his own time, but he also helps recruit others to volunteer at UB sporting events. For all that you do, Roger, thank you very much. And a collective round of applause, please, for all 3 of our outstanding volunteers.